$100,000. You can't run it.
So excited for today. Huge trip to Kingston for a surprise. Stay tuned for that. We're going to get Dave to school, and then we're off to go figure out what's in Kingston. Check it out. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning. Well, the plantains are boiling, the clothes are ironing, the shoes are shined. I was gonna say shoned, but they're shined. Shined? Shined. Coffee's half empty. How are you guys? Is it peace and quiet where you are? Do you hear the soothing sounds of boiled plantain in the background? Your wife diligently ironing with a smile on her face. Metaphorically speaking. Anyway, we were talking this morning, and Dave, we were talking about, I made a clever joke I was boasting about in the living room for the other episode where Sonia had requested I carried her back from the farmstead that we went to, and I had made the comments that I've been carrying her for years. And Dave said this. Dave?
Riz.
No, you didn't just say Riz. What did you say?
That's I want Riz.
I want Riz. And I went to college. I did. I a long time ago now. And I've never heard the word Riz before. So I had to ask Dave what Riz was. And Sonia, had you heard the word Riz?
No.
No, it's not. No, never Riz. So Dave's going to define for us what a Riz is today. Dave?
Wait.
What's a Riz?
Like, there is of somebody
Uh-huh.
with there is.
And what does that mean?
Eh?
What does that mean? Well, I was immediately disappointed by that. I did my research on my friend Google. We're back. How you doing? And it turns out Riz is an internet slang when someone says something to charm the love interest of another. You can riz somebody or rizzing. It's basically a glorified, not catcalling, but like one of those how you doings to attract a charm, a person of interest. See Exhibit A over here, working diligently. Left, right. Anyway, so now you know. Feel free to expand your vocabulary today. Thank you, Dave. You want to say anything else before we go to school?
Yeah.
That's deep. So go ahead, riz somebody today, appropriately, of course. And I'm going to get back to my coffee, and we're going to go to school after the plantains are ready. This might take a minute. Doing great, dear. Wait, I just remembered. Hold on. When I was in middle school, and Amanda, my sister, if you're watching, you know, Miss Janert, shout out if you're out there. She told me one day, why do I always razz people? And I just remembered that. Wait, she used that term and I had no idea what it meant. And razz, now I looked it up, Google, thank you, to tease playfully. So I'm going to go on a quest of historical proportions to find out. Does Riz come from the origins of Raz? I don't know.
What does it say?
Raz means to tease playfully.
So she's
So-
playfully
Like, oh my gosh, honey, you're beautiful today. Look at that shining face.
Okay, thank you so much.
See? I'm teasing playfully. I'm razzing you.
So what if you tease?
Although, according to Dave, maybe I'm rizzing you.
So what if you do that to Dave?
Well, I can tease playfully. It does not mean as a romantic love interest. It's just teasing.
Oh.
Like, wow, Dave, look at that face.
Stop it.
I'm razzing you. I'm not rizzing
Stop
you.
it.
I'm razzing you.
So Riz is different from
Riz
Raz.
is courting a partner in playful ways, I guess. And Raz is just being
Playful.
playful and teasing anybody, whether you're trying to court them or not.
Okay, so
Wow.
you're trying to quote
Language
me.
lessons of the day.
Yeah, that's
And my
cool.
coffee's not even gone yet. Oh, man. We gotta go. We gotta go. Go to school. No. Yeah, some people... Hi, honey. Thank you. She's humming. Anyway, some people do fondue. Well, we do boiled plantains on a fork.
Some people do
Right.
what?
Look at that. One dirty plate. You don't know what fondue is?
No.
Oh, sorry, the light's on. How do I turn the light off? I can't turn it off, dear. Oh, yeah, I can. Look. It's off. Yeah. Plantain fondue without the fondue. You're welcome. Let's go to school. So excited for today. Huge trip to Kingston for a surprise. Stay tuned for that. We're going to get Dave to school. And then we're off to go figure out what's in Kingston. Wife's officially getting ready to our big trip to Kingston. Wanted to give you guys the garden update, school day edition with the peace and quiet around here. But did notice, sometimes you just gotta look up, like the movie says, because up there, a whole bunch of ackee growing and going. So gonna have some ackee in a little bit. Glad for that. Meanwhile, in Pepper Alley, Andre's going to be excited when he comes over later today. He gets to pick some of these. Don't tell him I showed you guys ahead of time. He still doesn't know. Check it out. So, going strong with the peppers. Excited, the cucumbers are about to find their trellis, and our tomatoes are looking pretty happy too. So, let's see here. Oh, and our random pepper. This is what happens when Quena decides to give you a tomato that, well, she thinks it's a tomato, but it turns out to be a pepper. But all in all, things are looking pretty good. Okay, Sonia says she's ready. It's a face of positive excitement, ready face right there. Off to Kingston, here we go. So a couple of reasons we're documenting the Kingston trip experience. Honey, you know what one of them is?
No.
Okay, well the first one is I want to give you guys an accurate depiction of what it takes to take public transport off to Kingston. I think we're gonna go the 2-taxi route, but who knows? Depends on which taxi shows up first. And the second reason, if you heard in the little trailer spoiler, is we've got something we got to pick up that we're going to need, or at least one of us is going to need, and hopefully everything, you know, the stars align and everything works out. It's been a few days of processing, but yeah, the whole reason we're going to Kingston is to pick up one little thing. So stay tuned, enjoy the ride, and hopefully we get there in one piece. You ready?
Cool.
Me too.
So let me dump for an hour. Now we have to have.
Oh yeah, Sonia's having some negative vibes going on with her cell phone and not functioning at 100%. So sorry for all of those reaching out to the Sonia hotline and not able to get through. She's not ignoring you. She's just playing hard to get to Kingston. Right, taxi tip number 1, especially for the fair complexion peoples. Find a spot that has some shade. This is a non-example. Sonia here, standing in the sun, loud and proud. If you'll notice, down in front of us, we have the shadow of the electric pole. So if you turn to the side and you angle yourself just right, you're out of the sun and you'll live to see another day. But we'll see how long it takes to get our first taxi. Current time is 10:54 a.m. Nice thing is we're not in any rush, so slowly but surely, right dear? Alright, here we go.
I'm in rush because I don't like town.
Okay.
So that's my biggest concern. No like.
Alright, well, we're going as fast as we can. One taxi stop at a time. Alright, 11:21. We only had to wait 5 minutes for a taxi. We got lucky. Now we're trying to get to town in one piece. That might be the one. You and me on the bus. We made it. Oh dear, it's just you and me. We'll just pretend it's our own charter.
Or is it a situation where promoters need to do some introspection and have events earlier, like when you see those European festivals and people are out?
made it, we made it, we made it. Woo-hoo. We made it to the place to get the thing. Hopefully it works out. If you ever get a chance, Junction Road, Google it. It's a good adventure if you ever want to watch the whole tour. But right now we gotta hopefully get through, see how it goes. All right, we got here with time to spare, so we got to wait a little bit for the big important thing. So we're gonna go have what any person that comes to Kingston would go have because they don't have it anywhere else. We're going to Wendy's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
no,
so
they're
good.
running there.
Try a little bit. Something tells me I won't be getting it back anytime soon. You know what the consequence is going to be, dear. You keep eating. Alright, pray for Sonia's belly. Let's see how it goes. Okay, might regret that later, but it was worth it. Woo, it's a bit windy. Off to go grab the thing we need and hopefully get out of here in one piece. Right?
Right?
Yeah. Traffic's amazing. Look at that. Jeez, every day. And this isn't even like the busy time. Push the button, dear. Let's go. Okay, good news, good news. We got through with what we needed. I would love to show you guys, but I can't yet. If you know this location, you might have an idea of what it is. Don't spoil it for anybody that doesn't. But as soon as we get home and the other member of our household is available, definitely gonna let you guys know and surprise them with it. So stay tuned. We gotta find ourselves a bus and start heading back home. There we go. So, good news and bad news, riding public, right? Good news is, they got the car, the bus is here. The bad news is, the bus is empty. So, we're gonna be here a little while before we actually get to take off and head back home. Current time is 2:22 p.m. Place your bets. And what time you want to think we're getting out of here?
What time is it?
2:22.
Oh, we go 3 o'clock.
Things will get out of here by 3. We'll let you guys know, but at least the seats are comfy and it's not too hot.
Yeah.
And we got the thing that we came for. Peace of mind. And I can't wait to show it to you guys and show it to the other person in our house because he's going to be thrilled and it's going to be exciting. So stay tuned. We'll get out of here in probably no time for you because the next video I do will be leaving, but 2:22 right now. We'll see how long this takes.
Yeah,
This is a Burger King in case we get hungry again. Oh man. Approximately 4:30 p.m. Ready for a...
What me feel like you load already?
Alright. 4:30 p.m. Made it to Nado Bay. Off to Highgate. Here we go.
Always find joy in the smallest of things. That is what we found in you. Oh, 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 you are joy. Never give up when the going gets rough. Hope is everything you need. Oh, 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 you are hope. Oh, 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 you are hope. And don't forget you're not alone. The Holy Spirit wants to guide you on. The journey, child, will never end once your heart's been marked by a love for Him. The smallest of seeds grow the largest of trees. You just have to believe. Oh, 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 you have faith. There will be those who try to bring hate, but love will turn the heart around. Oh, 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 you are love. Oh, 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 you are love. And don't forget you're not alone. The Holy Spirit wants to guide you on. The journey, child, will never end once your heart's been marked by a love for Him. Oh, and everything you say and do, let the Father's light shine inside of you. Don't back down or be afraid. You have power to stand in Jesus' name. Always find joy in the smallest of things. That is what we found in you. Oh, 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 you are joy.
Okay. What time is it? Oh, 4 p.m. Call that golden hour I come from. Whee. Hold on. Really, dear? You wait until we're 100 yards from the house to... Hold on, I gotta tie my shoe. These last 100 yards are... Seriously? You look great, dear. Anyway, what a day. I know you guys have been waiting to find out what exactly we had to go to Kingston for. And I guarantee you, as soon as I'm done talking now and the next clip comes up, you will know, and all will be one with the universe. Right, dear? She's speechless. Ooh, we made it home. Okay, we did it. We're here. We made it, and we found somebody. Hey, Dave. You want the good news or the bad news?
Bad news.
Bad news is that was an adventure, man. You missed out. I know you got to go yesterday. Good news is this is for you. Your mom got you a pair of shoes. But more importantly, there's something in that bag that you're gonna need. Survey says.
Yes.
You know how I know they're gonna fit? Because they're the same size as Sonia's shoe.
No, those cannot fit me.
You tried them on?
They cannot fit me.
Well, if you say so. So there's something else in the bag that Dave's gonna need. And we haven't showed the YouTube universe what this is, so I need you to hold it up loud and proud. Are you ready? On 1, 2. Yo, it's upside down. Dave, what is that? That is your passport. Whew! And it has been an adventure trying to get that thing with pictures and trips and more trips. But Dave has finally got his passport and we're super excited because we are planning a trip to where? Sonia, to where? Maybe Panama if we reach. If we get a chance to. And we are excited to get Dave to come with us because Dave's never been on a plane. And Dave's never been out of the country. And Dave's not nervous at all about flying. That's the face of confidence right there. Here, show him your flying face.
Do you know, sir, a lot of people in the US that never live out of the country and never fly anywhere? Never fly anywhere.
So, thank you guys for your patience in waiting for find out what that big surprise mystery item was. Dave has his passport. We got a trip to plan. And Sonia's gonna smile. Hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Okay, now that news is out that Dave has his passport and we can travel, we have to figure out where we're going to stay in Panama. That's your cue. Yeah, and you're seeing too. So as you can see, we haven't decided obviously the dates as of yet, but we do know that there are a few front runners for our potential hotel. This Panama House Bread and Breakfast has a pretty awesome layout. Let's see here. Yeah, look at this. There's even parrots and people, and looks very fancy, and it's got a lot of great reviews. Fabulous, it says. Other than that, we haven't. Dave thinks he wants a pool. I don't think we need a pool. I think we could go places that have a pool. This one offers free cancellation. Cool. So if you guys find the timer or get bored, what do you think? Use your words, Dave.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah.
Well, you do see that, for a similar price, you have places that do have a pool and has breakfast included. Yes. Hmm? No, it's for the hotel.
Yes.
Yeah, this one has a pool and breakfast included. 2 queen beds. Cool. Don't have to kick Dave in the middle of the night. And look at that view, dude. So I think we have to try to figure out for ourselves like what type of stay we. It's a rooftop pool. That's cool.
What?
The pool's on the roof.
Where?
Where? On the roof.
Which part?
That's the roof.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yaso is the roof. But so if you guys get bored in the next couple of months, we're going to be traveling, hopefully, or maybe summer, who knows. But we're trying to look for recommendations on which hotel to stay at. Dave thinks he wants a pool. I'm going to try and talk him out of it, but we're going to go for the experience either way. Hey, oh, that one's actually really cheap. But we're not just going for cheap. We're going for quality experience, right?
All right.
And breakfast included doesn't hurt.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Any questions? This one looks kind of cool. It's got a pool. Look, you're basing this off of one picture. That does not look ugly. Dude, look at that. That looks like breakfast. That looks very... It looks like it, yes. Oh, that's so ugly, dude. Oh, look, they even got life rafts for you, so you don't drown. And that actually looks pretty shallow. I think you're gonna be okay. Great place, excellent location.
A tree maybe.
Depends on the room. Looks like a breakfast. I don't know. Help us out if you guys want in the comment section. I just plugged in a couple random dates. Those aren't the dates we're specifically going. But let us know what you think or where you think we should stay. And we'll see. Questions?
No.
Cool.
Always find joy in the smallest of things. That is what we found in you. Oh, 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 you are joy.